technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
In the meantime, let's get you another round of breaking update. What we are learning, this is shifting focus now. Politics over Mysuru Dasara seems to have exploded. Days after the BJP questioned an invitation to Banu Mushtaq, DKS, however, has responded saying that Chamundi Hill and Chamundi Goddess is for all religions and it is not the property of just Hindus, where people of all religions go to Chamundi Hill. Now, DK Shivakumar seems to be justifying when it comes to Banu Mushtaq, who has been picked as far as the guest is now concerned, as saying that when it comes to Chamundi Hill, all religions and all devotees have a right to pay their respects.
ಚಾಮುಂಡಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಚಾಮುಂಡಿ ದೇವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮದವರು ಇದೆ, ಹಿಂದೂಗಳ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಏನಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮಾಜದವರು ಚಾಮುಂಡಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬಿಕೆ. ನಾವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಪ್ಪ, ಮಸೀದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಚರ್ಚ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಬಸ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಜೈನ್ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಗುರುದ್ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಏನು ಗುರುದ್ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೋಗೋದೇನೋ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಯಾರು ನಿಲ್ಸಿದಾರ? ಹಿಂದೂ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಾವು ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿದೀವ? ಏನಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಹಿಂದೂಗಳು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅವ್ರ ರೀಜನ್ಗಳು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯನ್ ನಾಟಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಕೆಲವರು ಹಿಂದೂಗಳ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ ಇವರು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳಿದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಪಾಲಿಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಹತ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಯಾಕೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು? ಈಗ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಅಯೋಧ್ಯೆ ರಾಮಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೂಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡಾಕ್ತಿಲ್ಲ? ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟದೆ? ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಆ ಥರ? ಈಗ ಆಯ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹಿಂದೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈನಾರಿಟೀಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಹಜ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಅವು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈನಾರಿಟಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ? ಇದು ಸೆಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, ಸಂವಿಧಾನ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇದೆ.
Well, the secular country narrative argument that has been posted by the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka. But with this invitation, Neha, good morning. As far as, the author and activist Banu Mushtaq, who has been given an invite to inaugurate the iconic Mysuru Dasara festival, well, it's a grand spectacle that is witnessed every year. But is this going to be cornered around a controversy over this invitation that has been extended?
Well, of course, what we're seeing right now is that even as the Congress government here has extended that invitation now to the Booker Prize winner, Banu Mushtaq, there's obviously a massive controversy that's breaking out over this. Remember, while on one hand, of course, you have the BJP here that's going on to corner the government, saying that while, of course, they're proud of her achievements here, what relation does she really have, to the Dasara festival here? On the other hand, of course, is the Deputy Chief Minister here, who's now gone on to say that, the BJP is merely politicizing this, that the Chamundi Hill and that goddess Chamundeswari, in fact, is for all religions, that it shouldn't, be pertaining to any one particular religion here. And given that, of course, he's also now further gone on to question why the BJP is politicizing this. We've, of course, seen in the past as well. Now, the latest reaction there also coming in from, Mysuru MP there, Yaduvir also, who's gone on to question as to why, the Deputy Chief Minister is saying there that this is not the property of only Hindus. Of course, there's a massive controversy now, a massive row that's been stoked here, but we'll really have to wait and see as Dasara closes in as to how, of course, this would go about and whether at all the government would, of course...
Let me get in a word from Mr. Salim Ahmed joining us here on the broadcast. Mr. Salim Ahmed, as far as this invitation that has been extended, there has been a flashpoint over why Banu Mushtaq has been asked to be present for the iconic Mysuru Dasara. The BJP has been voicing strong objections to this invite.
This is not the first time. Some years back, Mr. Nisar Ahmad, who was a poet and writer, had inaugurated Dasara. And this is not the first time that any Muslim is inaugurating Dasara. And second thing is what reaction Mr. Shivakumar told, the Chamundi. So everybody goes there. Everybody has got a opinion about Chamundi, and Dasara is a part of Chamundi Puja. So there's nothing wrong. And inviting Banu Mushtaq, who has won the latest Booker Awards, really does not. This BJP is just making a political thing that they should not do. Dasara is a festival of everybody. All sections of society, whether Hindus or Muslims, they participate in Dasara celebrations, and they're very happy to attending those functions. There's nothing wrong.
You know, when it comes to the BJP, of course, they have been raising an issue with this invitation that has been extended. But more importantly, Mr. Salim Ahmed, there has been criticism that has come in from the Mysuru MP himself. When we speak of such invitation that he has been extended to Banu Mushtaq, he also seems to be raising an objection.
No, see, these BJP people, they don't have any real thing to do. So when Nisar Ahmad earlier inaugurated, why did he not speak against him? And why Banu Mushtaq? Are they against women inaugurating the Dasara festival?
So Mr. Ashok Gada is also connected with us, Mr. Salim Ahmed. I believe he will respond to what you have been saying over this invitation that has been extended. Mr. Ashok Gada, here is, as far as the secularism narrative is concerned, by the Congress party is being put forth saying that the property or the site cannot be only reserved for Hindus.
First thing is, it is definitely reserved for Hindus. If they want to give an access for everybody to Chamundi Betta, let them give access to all the Waqf properties to all the Hindus and share the benefits with all the Hindus. That is point number one. Point number two, I did not want to get into this. Then here, it's about the religious belief. Whoever goes to the Chamundi Betta or in front of the Chamundi, they have to behave like an Hindu and be spiritual like an Hindu and perform pujas like all the rituals just like any other Hindu does. But whereas Madam as clearly said in 2023, just because you have made Kannadambe as a Devi and you worship her with the Haladi and Kumkum, how can I relate to it? That is the query what she has raised. We do not have a problem with the Muslims. We have a problem with their belief system. That is the point. And the same thing, we had raised a question even with several other people who did not want to worship, who were born Hindus. That's a different issue. But here, why does Siddaramaiah consider only the people who hate Hinduism and who hate Sanatana Dharma? It's not about Banu Mushtaq being a Muslim.
Well, Mr. Ahmed, if the BJP is putting out the question, is this an attempt to appease certain communities there? But why are religious sentiments of the Hindu community being hurt by your party?
See, the question is, BJP always raise X-ray classes. They feel they are not seeing the reality. It is Dasara festival. Banu Mushtaq, she has been nominated as a Booker Award, has now asked to inaugurate Dasara festival. What she has said has been misinterpreted. She has been a social activist. She has been a literary. And never she spoke on anything on the community. And definitely making this allegation is nothing but a baseless, and this is not a good taste, because a woman has been selected, and she from last 40 years she has been working on.
No, it's got nothing to do with a woman being selected, because she was clearly asked to clarify her reverence towards goddess Chamundeswari before consenting to inaugurate the festival of Dasara, which is an iconic one that is celebrated every year in Mysuru especially. Thank you very much, Mr. Gowda and Mr. Ahmed, for joining us here on the broadcast. Political reactions continue to come in. However, we'll be getting you more of that and other news and updates on the other side of a very short break. You're watching Times Now.